What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Niner Sickness with the Niner Sickness Report. How's everybody doing tonight? Do me a favor before we proceed any further. If you can help me out by smashing that like button, subscribing to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and most importantly, hit the notification bell so every time I go live, you are aware. I was reading a little bit of 49er news and I came out to this article about Michael Silver. Michael Silver stated that he believes the San Francisco 49ers are the favorites to win it, are the favorites in the NFC West and NFC in 2021. I want to be able to break down why I believe that Michael Silver is not very off on this statement. A lot of people may say, wait a minute, the Niners, they were in fourth place in the West last year. Well, as we all know, the Niners suffered multiple of injuries. They suffered multiple of injuries, and because of injuries, the season did not turn out the way we expected. We lost our quarterback for most of it for the season. We lost our best defensive end. We lost our safeties. We lost our corners. I mean, we were just, our tight end, our running backs, we were just devastated with injuries. And then we had COVID. But I really believe in 2021, if we can stay healthy, we were able to retain and bring back Jason Verrett, Jaworski Tart, K.Y. Williams, Emmanuel Mosley. Defensively, we were able to bring in Samson, a.k.a. Sosa, from the Rams. We have Eric Armstead, DJ Jones, Kevin Givens, Javon Kinlaw, Kerr, who we brought from the Panthers as a rotational D-tackle to stop the run. We have Nick Bosa coming off an injury, but we have Nick Bosa. We have Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, and we haven't even drafted yet. With all the salary cap that we had, $20 million going into this offseason, Parag Marate was able to retain and bring back Trent Williams, Juice, and all the players that I just mentioned, and still have about $18 million available underneath the cap. Whether they're going to bring someone else in or they're going to extend the contract for Fred Warner, we're going to have to wait and see. This roster, when healthy, it's a great roster. I understand that we are questionable at quarterback. A lot of people have questions at quarterback. But I believe that Jimmy G, if he's healthy and stays healthy in the 21 season, we have great chances of winning. We know we can win with Jimmy. He has proved that we can win with him in 2019. If he remains healthy, if Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson Jr., Ross Dwally, if they can all stay healthy, if our front line can stay healthy and consistent with the play calling of Kyle Shanahan, I don't see why we cannot win the West and represent the NFC. So, is Michael Silver far off by making his statement? I think he believes that a healthy Niners are in place to be dominated again in the NFC. I'm going to play a video of Silver talking about this so you guys can hear, and then we'll cover a little bit afterwards. So please enjoy.
signing, but going to the 49ers, where he now for the third time will be with Kyle Shanahan. He's so good in that offense. They can use him with those creative running plays that Kyle Shanahan and Mike McDaniel draw up. He will settle down the pass protection situation. He'll be a great thing for Jimmy Garoppolo, assuming he remains the quarterback there, or whoever is the quarterback. And temperament-wise, he's just perfect for Kyle Shanahan, who is always tinkering, has so many permutations. Well, Alex Mack is a professional warrior. He is worrying right now about his assignment in the first preseason game. He's studying, he's learning, he is accounting for every possibility in his head, and it is such a good fit. And Alex Mack, who, remember, played in the Super Bowl 4 seasons ago on a broken fibula, kind of a tough guy. He's 35. He desperately wants to win one, not just be ahead by 25 points in the third quarter of one. Too soon. And so his free agency situation was, how can I get a ring? And he thought about teams like the Chiefs and the Packers, obviously, but the 49ers to him, I think, made the most sense. And so I think this will go down as an underrated signing.
Okay, so that was Michael talking a little bit about the signing of Alex Mack. Now, you got to read the article. Okay, that was just him talking a little bit about the signing of Alex Mack. What's up, Papi? Pablo, how you doing, brother? Now, I'm going to put the article for you to read as well. Let me bring it up so you guys can read it for yourselves. But this is where he's pretty much referencing that based on what his experience and what he's seen of the 49ers and what he believes that with a healthy roster, with a healthy Jimmy G, Nick Bosa, he feels that the Niners are in position to compete in 2021 for the NFC. And why not? Why aren't the Niners in position to compete? Remember, what we went through a hard 2020 with all these injuries. Can we stay away from injuries in 2021? That is what's going to be the true test for the 40. Not the opponents that we play, but the opponent of injuries. Can we beat that opponent? If all the players, I understand it's football, I understand people get hurt, players get hurt, it's part of football, but the multiple of people that got hurt for the Niners, it's unheard of. I really believe that, I'm going to move so you guys keep reading it as I talk. I really believe that with a healthy Jimmy. Now, we don't even know what direction we're going in the draft. We don't know if they're going to move up and draft a quarterback. We don't know if they're going to stay put and draft a defensive end or a corner to bring in complement in the secondary. We don't know what direction. We don't know who's going to be the third receiver. We know Debo is 1. We know Brandon Ayuk is 2. But who's going to be that third receiver? Is it going to be Jalen Hurd? Possibly, if he's healthy, but he hasn't played in 3 years since he's been drafted. Is it going to be, and I just lost a train of thought of his name, number 13. Richie James? Is it going to be Richie James that's going to take over that spot? Are the Niners going to draft a future third receiver? Are the Niners going to bring in a free agent? So many directions the Niners can go. But I wanted just to bring you guys an idea of the state of the Niners. There's no reason why I believe the Niners cannot compete in 2021. There's no reason why I cannot believe that the Niners can win the division and possibly represent the NFC. You might be like, Niner sickness, wait a minute. Listen, we got the majority of our players back. All right, we honestly, going in this offseason, a lot of you, including myself, probably thought with $20 million under the cap, which is not much, with all these players, 39 unsigned players, we're going to lose Trent Williams, we're going to lose Juice, we're going to lose Verrett, we're going to lose KY, we're going to lose all these players. What are the Niners going to look like in 2021? Well, the Niners were able to retain Trent Williams, retain Juice, retain Verrett, KY, Emmanuel Mosley. Yes, we lost Akulo Witherspoon. Yes, I said Akulo Witherspoon to the Seahawks. We lost Kevin Hyder to the Seahawks. Well, did we really lose them? We let him go. Solomon Thomas, we let him go. He went to the Raiders. But we were able to bring in Samson, a.k.a. Sosa. Now we're going to say Sosa and Bosa attack. The Sosa-Bosa attack. Our defensive line looks good. We need to bring in a little bit more depth. Our linebacker is good. Our secondary is a little bit questionable, but they're still the same players that played in 2020, minus Richard Sherman and Akulo Witherspoon. I understand they're playing underneath DeMeco Ryans now, the new Niners defensive coordinator, no longer Robert Saleh. But I believe that DeMeco Ryans is going to keep, for the most part, he's going to keep the same type of defense. But for the front line, it doesn't matter who the coordinator is. They still have Kocurek. Coach Kocurek, the D-line coach, is still there. So there's not going to be that much change for the D-line. Be optimistic, Niner faithful. Be optimistic. The Niners have an opportunity to win the West and challenge everyone else for that NFC crown. Have faith in your Niners. Believe in Kyle Shanahan. Believe in John Lynch. Believe what they're doing. Remember, brick by brick. Brick by brick. Believe in what they're doing. Keep the faith. Why are we called the faithful? We are called the faithful because we believe even when things seem shallow. We believe. We believe in our team. And we should. We have a good roster. We can ride with Jimmy G and be successful in 2021. Now, if they move up and get a quarterback, we'll have to wait and see. But the Niners might go defensive end. They might go corner. Maybe they trade for Deshaun Watson. There's so much that's going to take place prior to the opening of the 21 season. But the Niners are in great position now, signing Trent Williams, bringing in Alex Mack, signing Juice, signing most of all the players on defense. We are in a place that we can win. So get ready for a great 21 season. I know it's still early, but I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm excited. And I want to bring excitement to you, the faithful. Believe in your team. I do. We will be successful in 2021. That pain of 2020, it's in the rearview mirror. It's behind us. We're going forward, and we're going after a championship. All right, guys. You guys have been awesome. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy this. Enjoy this Friday. And most importantly, be safe out there. Before I go, may I ask for you to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And most importantly, hit the notification bell. Your boy is out. Peace.